Students, so today we are going to discuss preparation of dyes from phenol. Remember, phenol has a commercial importance in preparing number of colored compounds, what we call dyes. And remember, those dyes can be used as an indicator in various analytical reactions, remember. So let's see few colored compounds, what we call dyes, how to prepare those starting from phenol. So very first thing to be discussed is the preparation of phenolphthalein, which is commonly used as an indicator. So how to prepare phenolphthalein? First of all, we need to take phthalic acid for that. Phthalic acid is aromatic dicarboxylic acid. So upon strong heating in presence of suitable dehydrating agent like P2O5, it undergo dehydration, producing anhydride of it, what we call phthalic anhydride. Remember, this is a phthalic anhydride. Now, this phthalic anhydride is to be heated with phenol. So what we need to do, phenol can be given as, so this is the phenol, this is another molecule of phenol as well. So what we need to do, we need to heat what this phthalic anhydride with phenol in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. So when we do this, then what happens? Thereby departure of water takes place in this manner. So on losing water, thereby a compound is obtained, and that obtained compound can be given as, so this is the compound so produced. And remember, this compound is nothing but phenolphthalein dye, or simply phenolphthalein indicator. And this phenolphthalein is largely used in acid-base titrations. So this is very first colored compound which can be prepared starting from phenol. Now another very important dye which can be prepared starting from phenol is alizarin. So second one is preparation of alizarin dye. Now alizarin is prepared starting from catechol. Remember, catechol is a dihydric phenol. I mean OH group. There are two OH groups directly attached to the benzene ring, and the position of those OH groups are 1-2 position. So what we need to do while preparing alizarin, take phthalic anhydride again. So this one is nothing but the phthalic anhydride, and what we need to do, this phthalic anhydride is to be heated with catechol. So remember, catechol is a dihydric phenol which can be given as, and these hydrogens can be shown as. So when we heat this phthalic anhydride with catechol in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, then thereby loss of water takes place in this manner. So on departure of water, whatever product obtained is can be shown in this manner. So this is the product so obtained. Remember, this product is nothing but alizarin dye. So alizarin has commercial importance, no doubt. It is a dye. So in this way dihydric phenol catechol is used to prepare a colored compound what we called dye, alizarin. Now third very important colored compound what we call dye is fluorescein. Now third very important thing is the preparation of fluorescein. Fluorescein is a dye which often used as an indicator, no doubt. So fluorescein can be produced starting from phthalic anhydride and resorcinol. Now remember, resorcinol is also a dihydric phenol where two OH groups are connected to the benzene ring directly, but the position is 1,3. So how to prepare fluorescein? Remember, this can be the phthalic anhydride. So this is the phthalic anhydride which can be written in this manner. So when we heat phthalic anhydride with resorcinol, remember how to represent resorcinol. So this is the resorcinol where two OH groups are directly connected to the benzene ring, but position is 1,3. Now another molecule of resorcinol that can be shown as, so this is the another molecule, and hydrogen from this corner can be shown as, so these are the hydrogen. Now this resorcinol, remember this is what resorcinol dihydric phenol, and this is nothing but phthalic anhydride. So what we need to do, we need to heat this phthalic anhydride with resorcinol in presence of concentrated H2SO4. Then by doing this, thereby liberation of water takes place. So from here and from here also, so the water get departure from this and this end, and that lead to the formation of a compound that can be given as, so this is the compound so obtained. Now look how to show this. The method to show this is likely to be in this manner. So this is the product so obtained, and this product is a colored compound under the name fluorescein. And remember, fluorescein is also used as a dye. So these are some of the important colored compounds which can be prepared starting from phenol. Thank you very much.